Welcome everyone to the second Incursion Red River development vlog. We have a lot to go over in this video, but before we do, I just wanted to go ahead and say on behalf of the entire team, thank you for all the continuous support, the playtesting feedback, and of course, the opportunity to show you what this game can turn into. With that being said, we have a ton to showcase, highlight, and show what has been added and or improved on. So let's start off with the first thing that you'll notice when loading into the game, the safe house. With the brand new safe house added, you may have noticed that it seems a bit run down, and that's because in the future, you will be able to slowly upgrade it with resources collected. But until then, this will make do as our new safe house, which also includes a firing range to test all of your weapons, and of course, unlimited ammo, and a brand new UI and gunsmith to go along with it. The new UI includes a brand new main menu, icons, stash and player inventory screens, and also where in your stash, you can quickly auto sort and search what you are looking for. There's also a brand new terminal screen UI, as well as the newly added gunsmith table, which is by far one of the most helpful additions to our game. Here, you can look and view all of the weapons currently in our game, which of course we need to highlight some new additions such as the QBZ-97, the STV-380, and the SVD marksman rifle, as well as all the new AK variants as well. From the AK-101 all the way to the AK-105 and everything in between, this gives you and the AI a lot more variety to use. While in the gunsmith, you can quickly add and remove gun parts, purchase and build, and even save presets for when you happen to lose your gun in raid due to unforeseen circumstances. You can also now purchase from the black market, which is helpful to buy items that you may run out of stock on, but be warned, it's using marked coins as a currency, and well, that can be pretty expensive, but of course there's plenty of stock on each item to go around. Now that you have your kit built and ready to go, you can choose a mission, some side tasks, and the location in which you go to. In this case, let's go ahead and take a look at the completely overhauled and improved map, Quarry. Quarry has been increased by at least 2 times, with new areas and points of interest to explore, as well as the completely reworked military base and factory area, which now includes a new cave system included next to the factory area. These areas are now filled with more detail, and this will help us to start going more into the lore of our game, since now with this update, we can start to focus more on the storytelling aspects, but of course, that will come later. Soon, but later. We've also included a brand new global combat positioning system tablet, or GCPS for short, which has also been improved on to help guide the player around the map, as well as help find objectives easier with the help of the little LED indicator on the top left. The closer you are to an objective, the faster it will blink and will also turn red. You may have also already noticed, but one of our main improvements to the game has been our audio. We know that was for sure one of the biggest complaints we got in the last version of our game. So it has completely been improved on and will continue to get hot fixes here and there. Everything from footstep audio to gunshots, reverb, and the difference between indoor and outdoor audio has been included, as well as just a new ambience all around you, especially when inside the new jungle areas. Of course, as you're enjoying those sounds while you're shooting your gun, firing your weapon a lot will cause your weapon to degrade, which will also include an audio cue when your weapon has jammed. The worse your weapon durability is, the more it will jam. You can also now repair and fix weapons and gear in your hideout, so that has also been added as a big request. We've also added some new additions, such as a new player breathing effect and both sprinting and holding your breath for more precise shots. And we've also just added a lot more fixes, such as looting items has been fixed, specifically the loading time of items, so no more blurry loot items. Of course, everything from the first-person animations to improved weapon handling, fire animations, walking, sprinting, jumping, all have been worked on, as well as making sure your bullets land where you place them. This means client's authoritative bullets. Basically means your rounds connect on your client. So hopefully there should be no delay when playing co-op with your friends. Now that we've explored Quarry, let's work our way underground and look at the new area in our bunker map, the medical bay. If the bunker wasn't already hard enough, we have now added a brand new area, the med bay. This area has been included to also increase the size of the map, as well as add in some very atmospheric areas. The med bay specifically will be an area you have to defend while you're using the brand new terminal in the new defense mission. This brand new defense mission will have you be attentive to your task, as you may have to find the item beforehand in order to download and/or scan the intel from the terminal. But once you activate it, an alarm will go off in the base, both in bunker and quarry, and will start to alert the base, which will send reinforcements to you. So the faster you type, the quicker you can shut down the terminal after completing your task. And just a quick tip, there is a help command. There are so many things that have been fixed for this 1.2 alpha update, but we want you to explore it more for yourself. Everything has been improved, from the visuals to the audio, UI, missions, weapons, and so many more hotfixes. The game is now at a polished foundation in which we can now build more off of. Again, thank you for all of the support from you, the community, and please stay up to date on all of our socials, which include on X and our main official Discord, which you can access down below in the description of this video. We welcome you to Incursion Red River.